Good morning, YouTube. So this is the morning after. The morning after my trainer found out about my videos, watched some. We had a very brief discussion last night about it. And I said, that was my experience. And I said, even in one of my videos, I said, this is my experience. If my trainer wants to make his own video and talk about his experience, I welcome him to it. But it's kind of weird because I was thinking about it this morning, about the whole revelation of him finding out. And it brought me back to like when my mom found my journal and read it. I know I'm sharing the experience with all of you, but it's weird to have him watch them. It's just weird. I just can't explain it other than to relate to the fact that it's like my mom found my journal. Like, he knows my secret thoughts and although not secret after all, if it's out on here, but it's just sort of surreal. But nonetheless, so the afterwards is he bought me ice cream last night. I don't think he holds any grudges. I think he thinks that he did a good job, and I can't speak for him, and I've never tried, so I won't even go into that. But so some of you have commented, hope everything's okay, and I think for the most part we both are. It is what it is, right? It's the end of a phase and on to the next. And it's not to say that I won't reach out to him with questions, because I do feel like he has 6 years of trucking experience on me, so I'm sure that I'll reach out to him and ask him things. Whether or not he wants to help me is another thing, but I'll certainly do that. But I'm having breakfast this morning. That is a Denny's breakfast quesadilla that I had them make for me yesterday. So I had it for breakfast, had a little bit for lunch yesterday, and I'm polishing it off this morning before we take on this mountain in California going up to Santa Maria. So I also have my Highway Diamonds sweatshirt on. And for those of you that are unfamiliar, Highway Diamonds is a group of women within Prime, and there's no special indoctrination, or you don't have to pay dues or anything like that. If you're a woman and you drive truck, you're in the group. And the motto is strong, driven women, and I wear this with pride, because I think I hope to change the landscape of the view of drivers in general, but specifically women. A lot of the women I see coming out here are professional women. They've left professional careers, or it's young women that are trying to break into it and make it a career. But regardless of your situation, have pride in it. The one thing that I would say that I think is not done is a matter of hygiene. Women, you don't have to do your makeup, you don't have to do your hair, but you have to stay clean. It's just, and it's harder than it is for men, trust me. So I take my person with me every time I go to the restroom, so that I can feel clean and better. But those are some things to think about. So my trainer's walking up. Normally I would hurry up and get off this video, but I'm gonna say hello and see if he wants to say anything. Hi! I'm doing a YouTube video. You want to say anything? Okay. So he says good morning. You don't want to say anything? Okay. Anyway, I'm going to finish up with breakfast, and we're going to hop on the road here shortly. Take care. 2018. Make it prosperous.